family. I want to share with you today a short video on breakouts and how to trade them. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm on UJ, 4-hour time frame. I'm going to identify my supply zone. As you can see, market is at this area where there's a teacup. And so I will be looking to take a sell in this red area. Now, when you go to do your breakout trades, make sure you start on the higher time frame to identify your zones first and then work your way down. So let's go ahead and kind of review this trade in particularly. I'm going to start from the buy and then I'm going to move my way up to the sell opportunity that I'm looking at. I do have moving averages on my chart. The settings for them are the simple moving average, and the setting is the 3, the 20, and the 50 close, okay, for the inputs. And let me show you what that looks like. So this is the 3, what that looks like, and then the indicator is literally moving average. Simple moving averages by stocks and box, okay? Now, in this area, when you're trading breakouts, you do want to identify your support and resistance area, okay? Or an area where the market is ranging. So in this area, you can clearly see that the market had went sideways for some time before this candle broke out of this zone down at the bottom, okay? And so when you go to do your breakout trades, drop to the 15-minute time frame for your entries, okay? I have my zone. I have my breakout candle right here. I'm going to go ahead and label it so we're all on the same page. When that candle closes, that breakout candle closes, you're going to market execute for the breakout entry. You're going to go typically for 15 to 20 pips when you market execute. And the reason why I say that is because you definitely don't want to give back your profits, especially if you're already in profit. Now, you're probably wondering what your stop loss is. Well, that depends on your account size. If it's too far down, don't take the trade or lower your lot size. And if you are unsure on your profits, well, I can't tell you how much you should make, but I do recommend at the minimum trying to go for 15 to 20 pips on this trade, and then possibly waiting for the pullback to re-enter. And the reason why I say that is because, as you can see, this market did give you 100 pips and then eventually pulled back from this entire move. You could have easily pulled out your fibs if you are someone who uses fibs and went from swing high to swing low. Look for the area of the 50% zone. I believe this doji right here is a selling candle. It is. So I typically put my fibs on the last selling candle that pushed that market up before a pullback. And as you can see, this pullback perfectly aligned with the 50%. And then I could have did the same thing I did when I took this trade. Look for my area that's ranging or my support and resistance area. Wait for the market to break out of resistance and then market execute for the buy up. As you can see, this was another opportunity here where you had an area where the market created a swing high. It pulled back, it broke above. This was the breakout candle. Once this candle closed, you could market execute to take this trade up to the supply zone. Now that we're at the supply zone, I'm going to identify my support and resistance area again, or my swing high and my swing low. And the way I would do that is say to myself, what was the last selling candle that pushed this market up? So this will be an area right here because this was the last selling candle that pushed the market up, close above all of this. And now I'm going to patiently wait until the market either give me a convincing candle that it is ready to sell. Now, I have my simple moving averages on my chart because you could also wait until the market to the 3 crosses the 20 and the 50 before you market execute. As you can see, the 3 cross the 20 and the 50 moving average. You wait for this candle to close. This is a convincing candle that sellers are in the market. Okay, this isn't. You have your rally that makes the case even stronger. at the close of this candle, you could definitely market execute. And this entire candle from the opening gave you 30 pips. Okay, just to show you. So 15 and 20 pips is very doable. If you miss this move, you can always wait for the pullback if the market gives it to you. And in this case, it pulled back to the 50. Once you got your signal candle right here, your indecision candle or your pintail, you could go ahead and market execute at the close of this candle right here and took the trade down, or wait for it to break this support area, this area of structure, and then market execute at the close of this candle for 15-20 pips. So it depends on price action and what the market is showing you, but trading breakouts is pretty simple. Okay, I hope you guys and girls were able to learn something in this video. Please like and subscribe and drop some comments and questions if you have any below. I love you guys and stay tuned to the next one.